Yeah, well, I know. We're behind a few days, but I'm going to send in an extra crew. Yes, I have the authority. Well, listen, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him in there. We'll get us up to speed. Yes, I'm sure. All right, thanks. Oh boy.
Bad day? I hope it's not because of anything I did. I was only trying to help.
By telling Josh that I'm a gun-wielding, out-of-control drunk, yeah, I could see how that'd be helpful.
All right, I'm sorry.
And don't bother with the phony apology, please. Okay, you got exactly what you wanted.
Look, you can blame me all you want to, but I'm not the one who yanked the rug out from underneath you when you were at your lowest. Come on, that's what happened, right? Josh and Billy, they demoted you, claimed it was for your own good.
What's going on here, Olivia? Spying on me?
No, I know that's what your family did to you because that's what my family did to me. When the Spauldings were being investigated by the feds, who did they shove front and center?
Let me guess, you?
Yeah, they asked me to keep the wolves at bay. They wanted me to keep the company image squeaky clean, which I did brilliantly. And then when they were in the clear, it was so long, Olivia.
Well, it's not what happened to me. I'm still running Lewis. My dad and Uncle Josh coming in. It's just temporary.
Oh, please tell me you don't buy that.
All
Come
right,
on,
well,
come on. You bailed your Uncle Josh out when he had his little personal crisis. Now his life is back to normal, and he's bored to death being stuck at home with Reva all day. So what does he do? He makes up some bogus excuse to toss you out of the big office. When is it going to stop?
When's what going to stop your harassment of me?
When are we going to stop letting other people jerk us around and take back control of our
Well,
lives?
I'm taking control right now, which means I don't need you.
Back control of your life, and I can help you do that.
And why would I need you to help me with that?
I thought you'd never ask.
Well, I'm getting the feeling that I'm going to regret that I did.
I promise you, you won't. Look, you and I are going to do something Lewis and Spaulding had never even considered doing before.
Well, that's saying something.
Lewis and Spaulding won't do business with each other because of some grudge. It's so old, nobody even knows what it's about anymore.
Well, I bet Alan does.
The point is, we can end it.
Well, why would we want to?
Because we're a new generation, Bill.
I see.
We can form an alliance, and together we can take these companies to new heights.
Okay, it's still not clear to me what you have to offer. I mean, you have zero power over at Spaulding. In fact, I have more Spaulding stock than you do. So, just what is it you'll be contributing to this deal?
Inside information.
Well, I'm sure there's no pillow talk going on between you and Philip, and I'm quite certain that Alan and Alex would never confide in you, so who do you got getting information in the inside?
Well, agree to work with me, and you'll find out how good I am at getting what I want.
Anyone ever tell you that you have a way of making everything sound so dirty?
Who says it's not intentional? You interested in forming an alliance with me?
Well, that depends.
On what?
Quality of your information, and I may need to get a better look at those assets of yours.
Well, I give as good as I get.
I heard that about you. What do you got in mind?
Well, I give you something worthwhile, and in return you give me something equally worthwhile.
Always happy to reciprocate, but I'm still not clear on what kind of information you're talking about.
The kind that gives Lewis a leg up on Spaulding.
Well, I like the sound of that.
I can find out where Spaulding's going to come in on their bids for certain major projects.
Certain major projects there, they'd be bidding against Lewis?
You can underbid them every time. Win contracts out from underneath their smug little noses, and then Josh and Billy will have to stand up and take notice of your business acumen.
I bet Philip would, too.
There's more.
Oh, my goodness, Olivia. A man can only take so much given.
Well, this is where you get to reciprocate.
Oh, is that right?
I'm sure that you're aware that I have a modest amount of stock from my marriage to Alan.
Now I see what you wanted.
Oh, I was hoping you would. Well, are you going to give it to me?
So, you're after my Spaulding stock.
Give, and you shall receive.
Well, it sounds more like give and take to me. I give, you take.
I'm offering a lot.
Oh, your inside information?
Among other things.
Oh, yeah?
My Spaulding stock.
Oh, really? Both shares?
Yes, I know I don't have a lot, but you don't have enough, and together we could really do something.
Oh, you mean at Spaulding. I'm sorry.
Look, if we combine our shares, we could take over that company. Don't tell me the thought of that doesn't turn you on as much as it does me.
Not interested.
In what?
Stock options.
Well, what about the rest? Come on, you have to see the benefits of joining forces with me. We could start off slow, ease our way into it.
Say with, dinner?
Sounds good.
What would Philip think?
Leave Philip to me.